How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Beyond Boy, your one-stop shop for Beyond Meat news and analysis. So today we had some interesting quote-unquote news that came out today after the closing of the markets from JPMorgan, saying that Dunkin Donuts has discontinued the Beyond Breakfast sausage from their menus. So I'm just going to read this here really quick, and then I'm just going to get into why I'm not concerned about this after doing some research. So yeah, let's just read this really quick. So based on our discussions with a number of locations, we have confirmed that Dunkin recently discontinued the Beyond Sausage Breakfast Sandwich. The item is no longer on US menus at any of the numerous locations we spoke with, which is weird considering I just got one of these yesterday from my local Dunkin Donuts. So again, that's pretty weird. Maybe this news is pretty early, that it hasn't caught up to every Dunkin Donuts yet, or they're just getting rid of the stock that they currently have right now. And it is no longer listed on the company's website, which is true, guys. If you Google Dunkin Donuts Beyond Meat and then click on the link here, you get taken to a 404 page, not found. So they did take it off their website. That is confirmed, so it is not fake news in that sense. At last measure, 9,000 Dunkin Donuts locations had been carrying the product. We also believe that Dunkin's breakfast wrap with the Beyond product was discontinued, though we have not fully confirmed this. We personally enjoyed the Beyond breakfast sausage at Dunkin and thought it was one of Beyond's best, but apparently it did not sell well as expected. Again, they're just assuming this right here. This is just blatant assumption that it wasn't selling well. So again, you'll see why I think this is BS in a second. There is also a chance that the item will return. However, the location said that to the best of their knowledge, there were no plans for this to take place in the immediate future. So here's another weird thing right here. They never clarified how they know that there's a chance that the item will return. They never clarify that. And then they go on to say this kind of fear-inducing thing that the location said to the best of their knowledge, that there are no plans of returning the item in the immediate future. Again, that's a key term right there too, immediate future. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. JPMorgan is pretty much doing a hit piece here. Not a hit piece, but they're trying to incite fear here, whether it's intentional or not. And the reason for that is they failed to mention that the Morningstar vegan breakfast sandwich, which was added to Dunkin's last year, is also not on their website anymore. It was known as the Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich. And if you Google that and then look for any links, there's no links anymore to Dunkin Donuts for the Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich, which again is another plant-based sandwich by Morningstar. And also, if you just go on their website right here on their menu, it is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found on the menu. So they just completely failed to mention that not only was the Beyond Breakfast sausage removed, but also the Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich by Morningstar. So this just shows me right here, whatever the reason is that Dunkin Donuts decided to pull these off their menu, it is not entirely Beyond's fault, as you can see here by a post I made on StockTwits. If you're not following me on StockTwits, by the way, give me a follow. It's BeyondBoyYT on StockTwits. I post a lot of my reactions to news on there. You'll probably be able to get my take before I make a video on it if you're following me on StockTwits. So again, follow me there if you want to hear my opinion before a video comes out. So yeah, I said just checked and confirmed that Morningstar's Southwest Veggie Power Sandwich, also featuring plant-based meat, was also removed from Dunkin's website. This means whatever is happening is not Beyond's fault alone. The way I see it, there's two scenarios why they did this. They're either pulling off both items temporarily to fully veganize them, or they're making one of the dumbest business moves of all time by discontinuing plant-based meat from their menus. Either way, not Beyond's fault. I suspect they're in talks with Just Egg though, and a vegan cheese company, hopefully Violife as well. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion. I believe that they're pulling them off to either fully veganize them or to just get rid of them entirely, because think about it. I actually called my Dunkin Donuts to confirm this. I did a little bit of DD. The Beyond Meat breakfast sandwiches, they come pre-made. So they come pre-made probably in some plastic wrap, with the English muffin, the egg, and the cheese, and the sausage all together. And whenever I go there, and probably a lot of vegans go there, we ask for it with no egg and no cheese. So basically, if it comes pre-made, like the guy on the phone confirmed to me, then they have to, every time I ask for that, they have to throw away the egg and the cheese, or I'm guessing they're throwing it away. I mean, I don't see what else they could do with it. So, the genius higher ups at Dunkin Donuts finally probably realized, oh shit, we're wasting all this food right here because people keep ordering it, without the egg and the cheese. And maybe they realize that they're wasting all this food, and so they're going to pull it off to fully veganize it. Again, maybe they're in talks with Just Egg, like many other coffee shops are doing right now. They're doing the Just Egg and the Beyond Meat and the Violife combo. That to me seems like the more likely scenario. They realized they were wasting all this food from people trying to veganize it because they had no vegan option for it. Again, that would be the smart business move if they were a smart company, but again, maybe they are just being stupid and they are just pulling them completely. Maybe they actually weren't selling that well, but I know a lot of people were still buying them. I know I was still buying them, so I don't really see that. Again, it would be nice just to get an official press release from Dunkin Donuts on this to clarify why they did this. Hopefully we will be getting that very soon. Again, I'm not really worried about this. I think that they will put it back on the menu. My guess is it'll be fully veganized. And then one more really quick piece of news here, guys. The Beyond Burgers are now available in 800 Woolworth locations in Australia. And if you don't know what Woolworths is, they're the largest grocery chain in Australia. So this is, again, very big, very huge news that the Beyond Burgers are now in Woolworths. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to, put your minds at ease there, because again, I think that this was potentially some manipulation on JPMorgan's part, whether or not they intended to or not, because again, they failed to mention that the Morningstar sandwich was also removed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.